Bam! How's it going, guys? It's your boy Token Vaping. So, today, YouTube world, today's juice review is on another flavor from a well-established company who's got a bunch of different flavors to their name. If you check out their website, and I'll give you all that information here shortly, you'll know the flavors. You may not know the company specifically themselves, which is part of why I'm doing this, but you'll know some of the flavors, and they're actually pretty well known. Their flavors have been known to be really rock solid. So I'm trying out a few of them that were sent to me for the purpose of these reviews, and I'm going to try some of them out and hopefully be able to support what everybody else has been saying about them. So without further ado, I'm going to jump into the flavor and the vape, the profile match, and then the clouds, and then go into a little bit of information on the company itself. The company is Liquid EFX, and this is their main, sorry about the glare, but it's a foil label, so it definitely is going to have a glare to it no matter what. This is their main line. You can see the Liquid EFX. This is Lucky Charm, and if you can tell by the picture, really don't need to explain to you what it's supposed to taste like. They do have a few others. I did one on their newer line, the Bazaar. It was a Blue Raz cheesecake. This is their main flagship line, so I've been wanting to try one of their flavors for a while, so this is a big opportunity for me. So I'm going to go ahead and do the vape on this. It is going on fresh cotton, as you can tell right there, as I always try to do for you guys. If I can get that to show right there. And as always, Texas Tough Cotton. I like the way it works. It's quick, it's easy, and it has little to no break-in time, so you basically get a lot of flavor right out the gate. So we're going to go ahead and pop this open. And you can tell it does have a nice solid security ring on here. And then it comes in a easy to carry around with your unicorn bottle. So we're going to go ahead and drip onto the cotton. And if you use tanks, there's still some tanks where the fill portholes are a little bit tighter than what people like. So if that is the case, you can always just transfer this to a standard unicorn bottle, or just snip the tip on this, and it should make the flowing of it a little bit easier. It also avoids pressure buildup if, there are some people who, when they squeeze the bottles, they tend to be a little bit rougher with it than others. So we're going to go ahead and try this. Now I'm interested to see, I don't think there's going to be a problem with the marshmallow sweetness of the flavor. I don't think there's going to be a problem with the milk aspect or the cream of it. I'm curious to see if the oat cereal part of this is actually going to come out. That's a hard flavor just in general that I would think would be for a flavor. So it'll be interesting to see if that comes into play, or if this is going to be more of like a sweet flavor along the lines of sugar. But we will try this out. It's been a while since I've actually tried the actual cereal, so it'll be interesting to see. So I did a quick little pre-burn. Get that nice and juiced up. Go ahead and cap this up. And as always, I can just do it this way too. Vaping at, if this ever wants to focus, 75 watts. This is Lucky Charm from Liquid EFX Vape. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do a quick re-drip, and this is solely just for the case of making sure that I don't miss anything in the flavor, especially with fresh cotton. A lot of times you don't always get everything out of the flavor right off the bat, so I'll just do a quick re-drip on this, mainly just because I don't want to misinform anybody of anything. That's the last thing I ever want to do, is tell you something about a flavor and be completely off because I didn't give it a chance to set through the cotton and everything else. So bear with me here 1 second. Okay, Lucky Charm from Liquid EFX. Now, here's where it gets a little weird. Absolutely taste the marshmallow. And this is basically the taste that you're going to have with this cereal after it's been sitting in milk for a little bit. Obviously, it's not going to be the dry cereal taste. But once the milk starts to soak into the cereal. It starts to soak into the marshmallow. That's the taste that I get out of this. Now, everybody has a different taste palette. Everybody has a different sensitivity to flavors. So some people might see it a little differently than I do, which is completely fine. That's one of the things that makes the vaping community so great, is that there are so many different opinions and versions of what people taste out of something. But what I get out of this is basically, once you get halfway through the cereal and the milk's been soaking into the cereal, that's the flavor I get out of this. You get that softer, mellowed out sweetness from the marshmallow. You definitely get the milky undertone of this. Now, this is the weird part. You definitely taste the cereal as an overall flavor, like all parts of the cereal, the oat part, the marshmallow, the milk. But I won't say that I specifically can pull the oat cereal flavor out of this, if that makes sense. To break it down, I couldn't tell you which is the stronger of the flavor. I mean, in my opinion, I think it's probably going to be the marshmallow aspect. But overall, as a whole flavor, it definitely hits the simulation of eating the cereal. Kind of bear with me on that one. However, it's still a solid vape. It's still on point to the cereal that it's supposed to taste of. Just if you're trying to pick out the specifics of it, it might be a little difficult. But it is, if you like cereal flavors, this is definitely one of the more on point ones. If you are interested in this and the other flavors that they carry on their website, go to liquideffectsvape.com, liquideffectsvape.com. You can check them out on Instagram. You can check them out on Facebook. You can email them directly off the website as well. They have this flavor among all their mainline flavors, and then the other flavors that they've been coming out with along the way. And some of them you probably will have seen, recognized, or have tried, may not realize it's from the same company. They've got their hands in a bunch of different flavors. They're trying different things here and there. The quality is still the same. The attention to detail is still the same. The seriousness of manufacturing these are still the same. Everything is there. They just have different options that they're trying to make available. These are available in 60 ml bottles, such as this size. They are available in a nicotine level of a 0, 3, and a 6, and it is a 70-30 mix ratio. So you definitely get a really nice mixture of clouds and flavor. And as you can see by the label here, if I can cut the glare down, there's the nicotine, the bottle size, their logo, name of the flavor, the picture on the logo, and then has all the warning and ingredient labeling that is necessary for this. And then it has their website on the bottom there as well. And it is a bit blurry, and I do apologize for the focusing issue. Let's see if maybe turning that off makes it a little bit easier for it to pop. There you go. There is their website, and there is their Facebook and Instagram as well. So definitely check them out. Great company, great people behind the scenes. Liquid EFX, thank you for the opportunity. It is a continued privilege and honor to be able to review flavors for you guys. As always, I'm Token Vaping. I'm here on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Pinterest. Anything that I myself can do to help further enhance your vaping experience and make it more enjoyable for you, it's the only reason why I do this. So definitely reach out to me. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, concerns, a particular video that you'd like to see. I will do everything in my power to make that happen. But until next time, I'm always continually humbled and grateful for all the honor, love, and support that I have received from everybody. Click that red subscribe button if you'd be so kind. It is a huge show of support, and it is a great feeling to see that people do enjoy seeing my videos. So definitely will continue doing this as best I can. But until next time, always truly love yourself. Vape on, vape strong. Have a good one, guys.